Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Hood Point, East, West, North, South, Worldwide. I'm your host, Keith Allen, and along with me is my panel of hosts, E. Rumble, Sean C.
What up?
And G Host. We're back together again.
Yeah, we're back.
Yes, back in the building.
Yeah. What's going on, everybody?
Shaw High is in full effect again.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
What?
What up, G-Host?
Wrong, black, and red. Wrong, black, and red. What's been going on, gentlemen?
Man, I'm chilling. What's up with y'all?
Oh, man, it's been a good week, good week.
Yes, it has. Yes, it
Been a
has.
good week.
It's been a struggle for me, man.
Been a struggle, but it ended on a positive.
Yeah, I've been suffering from the gout. Those of you know what the gout is, it's a very, very painful attack where your acid in your body crystallizes and it settles in your joint. And it's very, very painful.
Ouch.
Very.
Yeah, G-Host rolled up on me last night as we was leaving, like, you all right? It took me about 5 minutes just to get in the car because of my bad knee.
Ooh.
Oh.
So
But I'm good now, man.
That's good.
I dosed myself with medicine, and I'm back, dropped down to get my eagle on. So,
Oh, you must be taking the good stuff.
yes, sir.
Real good stuff.
That's what I like to hear.
Is that with deer antler?
Won't find my name on anybody's notebook and list.
For the PED.
That's right.
Can you imagine getting suspended from a radio show because you had a performance enhancement?
Wow, I think Chris is sanctioning y'all, so look out.
Right. We didn't sign that on the contract, huh?
Too many missed days.
All right.
It just makes for great radio.
I'm just saying. I was taking a Boobie Gibson personal day.
Oh.
Hey, man, speaking of Boobie, somebody tell me what Keisha Cole said on Twitter about Boobie. They went at it.
Oh, she wear the pants like. Oh, did I say that? I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh, wait, yeah, well, we
already
call him
knew that.
Boobie. His
Judging
name is
from the
really
show.
Boobie Cole. I mean, it's not Boobie Gibson, it's Boobie Cole.
Hey, I like Boobie Gibson, but yeah, she really kind of.
That's
went
why
in
if
on
you
him.
notice, because he probably said, I ain't taking another personal day, girl. I got to play this game. She was like, you know you need to be in here watching this baby while I'm at the studio. He was like, no, girl.
I guess you gonna learn today, Boobie.
Man.
You gonna tweet today?
Right.
Oh, wow.
But
Oh,
she
man.
apologized, I think, or
Yeah, they
whatever.
back hugging. I saw some old
Yeah,
pictures.
she know because he ain't gonna be out of a job next year because he would not be a Cleveland Cavalier.
Oh, he got
He
all
should
the
not be.
No, he-
personal days.
he won't
all
be.
Won't next year.
Those
Hey,
days
speaking
is
of that,
over.
hey, from this point on, I'm letting it be known to the public, everybody, I am taking no more negativity towards the Cavaliers after last night. Our young boys put on a show
Yeah, they did
against
last
their
year, too.
peers. So I want to hear no more negativity.
What did Tyler Zeller do last night?
He's 1 of 4.
What did he do last
Hey,
night, though?
what did Kyrie do?
We ain't talking
What-
about.
what-
Answer my
what-
question
what
first.
did
What
Deion
did
do?
Tyler Zeller do last
He
night?
showed up. Yeah. Yeah,
up.
G-Host.
Okay.
He showed up. He was
Okay.
there. He was invited. You know what I'm saying?
He was there. The future was there last night. I
Hey,
will
you know,
admit that.
he
was.
didn't show up the way we wanted him to, but hey, the other 3, hats off to them, man.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, we got promise and we got future. So like I said, from this
Yeah.
point on, be ready to battle if you come with any negativity towards the Cavaliers.
All right now.
All right
Man.
now.
For real.
I do got one negative problem right
Sean
now.
C has said it.
It's not about the Cavs, though.
Uh-oh.
What's it about?
Because you spoke on this last week. And,
Okay.
you see Mr. Spoelstra decided not to let Kyrie start,
Yes.
and he's putting the ratchet Chris Bosh in the starting lineup.
I told you. How do you substitute a point guard going out with a center?
I don't understand it.
I don't
How?
understand that either.
I don't understand it.
That plays into the whole conspiracy. I'm buying in now.
I'm buying in.
I'm buying in, man.
I'm with you. I'm on it.
Well,
Like
and then
they
it
say,
goes to the
karma.
game. If they really never play with each other through the whole game, if they are never on the floor at all, or even if it's just only a minute, it's like, dude, you know you can get him about quarter together.
Man, Twitter will shut down if that happens. Honestly, think about it. If
Check
it
out.
gets to
They'll
the
start
third,
showing
fourth
pictures.
quarter,
They'll start Instagramming pictures with LeBron with a Cavs jersey again.
yes.
Man, yeah.
Oh, the conspiracy will be on. We'll have to hear it for another 2 years.
And he's already deflecting questions about the Cavs. They interviewed him this weekend. And he's like, I'm not even thinking on that right now. Whatever.
It can happen, guys.
Uh-oh, phone's ringing. Hello?
I want it back.
Is that in your pocket?
Yeah.
Watch out, he got his Obama phone out. Hold on.
Uh-oh. This ain't supposed to happen.
On the air? Really?
Only on the hood point.
Right.
Really? Somebody must be at the door.
Oh, East 40th.
But another thing though, in the news that was just so funny.
And this is where the show goes down.
Hey, this is live.
This is where the show.
This
Yes,
is
it does.
live.
Since we just gonna go get hood. Me and E Rumble talked about it last night. Man, what's up with Tink Tink killing his girlfriend?
Right.
4 shots in the home.
Poor little Tink Tink.
He was scared. He said that he thought it was an intruder.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
After y'all
no.
argued, who was you
Right.
arguing with? The door, and then
I'm
she
telling
came
you.
in? Yeah. Okay.
Like I told Dave last night, it was, hey, get my leg back. Come on out that bathroom, get my leg back. Don't make me get my gun.
you know you can't outrun me.
You know?
You can't outrun me.
So you know you can't outrun me. I don't care.
Don't make me hop after you.
Tink 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 tink.
I know you hear me.
Oh, that's
That was
classic.
crazy.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
I mean, there's been a lot of crazy stuff this week, I guess.
Yeah.
A whole lot of stuff.
I mean, because, for him to just shoot her four times. I mean, he should have been thankful that he outkicked his coverage. She was a model or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, wow. You know, hey, I mean, before I started getting letters and whatnot, hey, hats off to anybody that's disabled or whatnot.
Right.
But,
How's
I mean, that's
to the Paralympians.
right. You know, hey,
Special Olympics.
he was
Yeah,
balling.
applause.
He was.
He
Did
was
he
the
win the
fastest.
medal?
Tink, tink, tink,
But
tink,
man,
tink,
you know, he bagged a model.
Yeah.
A model.
tink, tink,
Think
tink,
about
tink,
that.
tink, tink.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no, that sounds more like the Beyond Man.
Right. Tink, 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 tink.
Like, is that cheating though? Like, he was like, well, no, let me stop. Okay.
I wasn't cheating. He didn't win.
Hey, but just him
funny.
competing enough. I mean,
That's what's up. That's what's. Hey, you know, that was some crazy news. The meteor coming down in Russia was crazy too.
Right.
wow. Did you see the footage of that?
Well, you know, hey,
I didn't even see that. I saw the headline, but I didn't see it.
we had to start making sure it wasn't movie footage. You know, they'd be like, they have landed. They came early. We wasn't ready. We wasn't ready.
That's what I was thinking. Like, if I would have saw that the lot, like if I would have saw it coming through the sky, I would have thought we was getting attacked. Because I mean, all they showed was like a light going across.
A light
the
going
sky.
across and
And
smoke.
then you heard like a major boom.
That's crazy.
I would have been like, oh.
They talking about this another one coming heading towards the Earth, but
No, it
it's
already
supposed
happened.
to miss.
It already
It already happened?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
went past.
it was yesterday. The one was a meteorite that hit Russia, and then there
Okay.
was another one. It was an asteroid.
Oh,
Right.
an
That
asteroid.
actually
we don't
was-
want the asteroid.
Yeah, it was 17,000 miles away from the Earth.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
that's
was
close.
it was within satellite distance.
But we don't want the asteroid.
Yeah, it missed us. It missed us.
Well,
thank
if
goodness.
it would have hit us, it wouldn't have destroyed the Earth.
No.
It would have been like it'd be like Hiroshima all over again.
Oh, okay. Only like Hiroshima.
Yeah,
all
right,
over,
right.
You know.
Well, I got to read my headlines. I missed all that stuff. Goodness.
Serious.
See what the gout do to you? I missed it all. Goodness. Got stuff falling from the sky. Saram looking for Keith. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that ain't cool.
We told you we getting you back, brother.
That ain't cool. Ain't nobody looking for me.
Shots fired.
that-
Shots fired.
Right. You sure that wasn't Saram shooting a shot, like the bat symbol in the sky? She was trying to get your attention.
No. Anyway, speaking of that, shouts out to Audrey Marshall. What's good with you?
Yeah,
Said
what's
she
up?
got them ball
Yes.
gaggers for y'all.
That's all right though.
And
I heard you ordered that. I heard you ordered the GIMP suit.
Oh, not the gimp.
sure did.
The gimp over there in the chair
not,
sleep.
Not the Pulp
Wake
Fiction.
him up.
No, the
Yes.
one like
Right.
on Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, that's even worse.
Oh my goodness.
Hey man, I just want to give a quick shit. Since we giving shout outs, man, I got to give a shout out to my little nephew, Lil D, to Cavalon Reeves. Today's his birthday. Holla,
Happy birthday to Cavalon.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to how was the listening party for Ashley Marie Keefe, sir?
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Shout out
Got
to
a
her.
listening on.
Thanks for
Shout out to
Shout
Ashley
out.
Marie.
You bring us back no CDs though.
Oh
Right.
man.
See, out
Saram
out
called.
for self.
Saram called. He had to leave early.
It's getting hot in here.
You get nervous? Truth hurts, huh?
Shots fired.
Bang, bang.
Anyway. Oh my goodness.
Man.
Classic.
Yeah, we back in the
example of
building.
Oh my God. Y'all done came back with a vengeance on me.
Yes, sir.
Well, Dave said it was war.
Oh, it's war.
Yeah, of course. War. This means war.
He said it was war.
Yeah, that was the good one. Bestiality.
Oh yeah, there we go. Shots fired. Duck and dive.
Well, you know,
Is that
y'all.
CPD in there?
Well, you know, y'all's gonna get y'all.
Oh man. Hey, we
No,
didn't touch
it wasn't
on
enough
that.
shots. It wasn't enough shots, man.
I'm sure he can't move his fingers that fast.
Right.
Hey, did you see the footage of that?
There we go. Yeah, that was about how it was.
Right.
We need more of that. The digital, like where they showed all the shots.
Right.
They showed that too. Man, I missed everything.
Oh, man, you gotta
Goodness.
see
You gotta
that,
go online,
man.
man. It's wild online.
They even showed
Exactly.
the triangle with the guy jumping on the hood of the car and shooting into.
Are you serious?
Man,
the one
it
jumped
was
on the hood
deep.
of the car and
Oh
shot his
my
ass.
goodness.
What
Yes.
was he doing? Ducking the burst of the bullets that was going around the bottom?
Right. Oh my goodness.
Like, hold on, ground clearance.
Oh
Shoot
my
low.
goodness.
He was watching a lot of movies because he jumped right on the hood and just fired into the car.
He thought he was.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's
real
crazy.
Did you get that? Is it on dash cam? Did you get
Right,
that?
right.
Dude done watched too
Watch
much
this.
Southland or something.
I will say I did see what's LL's lookalike. He got caught up in the woods out in California.
Wow, yeah. So
Oh,
much.
you talking about them?
the cop killer.
Donor.
LL's
Man
lookalike.
with a
He looks
bench on
like LL, like he related to LL.
I'm sure LL would be more than happy to play him in the movie.
Right.
Right. Yes.
Sign me, please.
Because you know they're gonna write a book about that and have a movie
Oh,
coming
the
out
movie.
soon.
It was in L.A.
Man,
They already got the script.
They got
wrote.
that. They got that written already.
It's coming out on Lifetime next week.
It's a lifetime.
Speaking of that, Little Mama is supposed to be playing Left Eye in the upcoming TLC.
I
movie.
did
I'm
see
feeling,
that.
I'm feeling some kind of
Yeah.
way about
Oh,
that.
what?
I hope so she can pull that off.
Whoa,
Well,
whoa,
yeah, you
whoa,
heard
whoa,
right.
whoa, whoa.
You heard it.
You got to repeat that one for me. You said
Little Mama is gonna be playing Left Eye in the upcoming
Yes.
TLC movie.
Little mama.
Oh.
It's supposed to be playing Left Eye. Little Mama that got up on the stage with Jay-Z and Alicia Keys.
In that pose.
All right.
In that pose that Dave is doing right now.
When is this supposed to be going down?
The movie pose right now they're in pre-production right now.
Okay. I'm starting a petition today. Everybody hit me up on Facebook, Twitter. I'll even put my Twitter out there. I ain't even on there like that, but I will
Little
start
Mama for
today.
Left eye.
Man,
Hey, she might
hashtag
pull it off,
no.
man. She might
Right.
pull it off, man.
No.
Well,
No.
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 I mean, you know.
I'll be the first one to sign a petition. Oh, look at your computer. There's LL looking like right there on the computer.
He does kind of look like him. Right. But yeah, man, if she's doing it, man, you know, not hating on her money or anything, you know, hey, I want everybody to get paid, but I don't think she's right for the role. I'm just on the record with that. And petition, Facebook.
Ladies and gentlemen, it
Y'all
has
know.
been stamped by the Hood Point. No Little Mama.
Next.
On the docket.
Hey, man. All right. What? I got another question. Oh, I got okay.
All right, Chris is on it today.
He's on it today,
Shout out
man.
to Big Brother for the
This is
Buzz,
your-
Chris. All right.
All right.
Man, increase our production value. Thanks, man. That's what's up.
So I know y'all been paying attention lately, man. You know, it's all week has been about Michael Jordan all week because his birthday
Yes.
is tomorrow.
right.
Man,
So
shout out to Spence for ducking me today because you knew it was on, man.
Boy,
You
I
knew,
was going-
you
I was
knew
going-
it was on, Spence.
I was gonna go ham on you, man. I was gonna go ham on you.
Yes.
How dare you say Kobe Bryant is better than Jordan.
Hitting the flow.
Man, but enough about Spence. But you'll be back, and we'll be here. But yeah, Michael Jordan, 50
That's if
years
his ass
old.
ain't fired.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Breaking news. Breaking news.
Ooh, boy, that just got kind of look wild.
We have to synchronize those oohs
And-
like 1, 2, 3.
Check out.
There we go.
Hey, but we
And
root
you
for
notice
Spence.
when the big voice from a big breath from above said it, it got silent.
A hush came over the crowd.
I think it was like on Oz and the Wizard. Silence! It was like, "Oh."
I don't know, Kobe.
Man. So to my question,
But yeah,
I was going to
Mike,
say.
Michael.
So who you taking? You know, you taking LeBron or you taking Kobe?
Oh, and the debate that's been going on all week in
Yeah.
the 10
There's
games.
I don't know why there's a debate, though. I understand what he's done in 10 games. That's remarkable. That's fantastic. But the tier is Jordan, Kobe, and then everybody else. You can figure it out who you want to place there. And for the era, I understand they still go about with, you know, the big Russells and everybody like that, blah, blah, blah. But there is the modern era, and then there was that era. So if everybody wants to place it in eras. So they're talking about the era now, which does encompass Michael starting that new era to Kobe, and then to whoever else you want to put it. But that's how I see it.
All right. Well, you
Respond,
wanna go?
please. No, you are going to respond because I got
That's
to
how I
hear
put it.
you, brother.
Right now, if you're
Go
judging
ahead,
on
Keith. Go ahead,
rings,
Keith.
Yeah, you better
you
say
would
it.
have to say Kobe right now if you're judging on rings. But the end result over time, if LeBron does eclipse that, then he'll be put on a different pedestal then.
He'll be almost the era and a half. Is he the crossover era? I mean,
The crab triple era.
Where do we start putting that? The CD begin, CDN marker. I mean, where's it go?
Yeah, I feel. All right. Let me start by saying, okay, the Jordan thing. I don't debate Jordan. Jordan is Jordan, for sure. But the LeBron thing, I mean, I'm still sorry LeBron left a little bit. But I
Y'all
cannot hold that against his basketball skills.
Not at all.
That man
Can play.
He brought up the greatest point and he brought up a great point yesterday that I never thought about.
I know what you're about to say.
That it shouldn't be measured by rings.
Right.
Because if that's the case, Bill Russell is
would
the
be the
greatest player
That's what I'm saying.
of
But
all
the
time.
eras.
Oh,
Exactly.
True that.
Exactly.
But, I mean, honestly, Michael Jordan is the best player, in my opinion, ever to lace him up. I put Kobe. I got to put LeBron on that Kobe tier right now. He might not have the same number of rings, but that dude is
He's blown out
very
of control.
dominant.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
say
Right.
he I mean, nobody is doing what he's doing right. Nobody has ever done what he's doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Period. And you got to, at some point, we just got to let him be LeBron. He's always going to be compared, but at some point,
Exactly.
he's got to get that pass that Jordan got on Dr. J. Like at some point, you got to say, hey, he's not Dr. J. This dude is
LeBron.
MJ.
Yeah, exactly.
Or
Michael
Kobe
Jordan
is
is
not MJ. He's Kobe.
Right. And LeBron is not Kobe. He's LeBron.
right.
So you
And-
can't now we're gonna just jump past Kobe to play LeBron to Jordan. Just let them flow as they go.
Just let them
Yeah,
play their
but-
careers out and see what happens.
But Kobe is not the top 3 right now, though.
I mean,
Honestly.
I was just going over like, you know.
Well, we going to
He's
break,
not, man.
and we'll be back with
he's
Alvin
not.
Frazier
Yeah,
on the
then you
Hood
put
Point
Katie up there.
on the Morning Show
Those other
Central Radio Network.
Man, come on, E. He's not, man. Give it up.
I've been on black light. I know I'm gonna be okay. Since day one, it's been heavy production, no fairy tale shit. No bluffing, it's something when people underestimate me. Then I dominate them in the end. We all see who's the sickest, wickedest.
From the Cocaine Energy Supplement Studio, you're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. Looking for reliable and affordable Shoutcast audio or video hosting? JWN Media offers complete Shoutcast hosting solutions for business or personal use. All plans come with full listener stats, custom web scripts for implementing your service into your existing website, full server control, super fast network, and huge bandwidth limits. A 99.5% uptime guarantee and friendly, knowledgeable support personnel dedicated to making your hosting experience fun and easy. With plans starting at only $3 a month, you have no excuse not to get a server of your own. Plus, with the option to add auto DJ and on-demand on-demand services, you can be confident your station will be all it can be. Custom plans are also available at their website. Simply visit jwnmedia.com and click the Shoutcast hosting link to get started right now. Hey, local bands and unsigned artists, what if I told you there was a place in Cleveland where you can get your merch made and have it sold in one location? What if I said you could bring your CDs and tickets to upcoming shows to this location? And what if I said you could do live acoustic sets at this location? I bet you're thinking there's no such place in Cleveland. Guess what? You'd be wrong. Contact Rick Navario at Rock City, Cleveland, and tell him you need merch made and you want to sell it in his store. Now, how cool is that? You can tell your fans to come down and get your stuff, and I think he'd ship your products to your fans. And he's local. Contact Rick Navario at Rock City, Cleveland today. 216-622-0377. That's 216-622-0377.
Clouds in the paradise, hanging with the goody goodies. Paradise, paradise. Clouds in the paradise, hanging with the goody goodies. Paradise, paradise. Clouds in the paradise, hanging with the goody goodies. Clouds in the paradise, hanging with the goody goodies. Clouds in the paradise, hanging with the goody goodies. Clouds in the paradise.
Ready to get our groove on. Me and my dogs, we lounge in places. Status out, our pockets more knotted than no shoelaces. Big faces, bought my fly ride. The European BM takes me shopping trees. Tower City Galleria, we ball daily. Matting 100-inch flat screens. I got a sweet ass hall like Castle Troy on face off. Take flights and lyrics. Jets got exotic grip. Pets get paid for rocking sets. Setting them trends, making up ends. Have honey, hawking dog skins like we wear jewels. Ain't people that's at the party at my private indoor pool, but I stay cool. Cause jealousy be swelling in my enemy. Trying to take advantage of the Vegas by befriending me. But I'm on point, I'm straight protected by my people. Get love when I enter the club, just call me Nino Brown. I smile, get pounds from everyone around. Floss man style and chill cause I'm in paradise now. I'm lounging.
Clouds in the paradise, hanging with the goody goodies. Clouds in the paradise, hanging with the goody goodies. Clouds in the paradise, hanging with the goody goodies. Clouds in the paradise, hanging with the goody goodies. Clouds in the paradise, hanging with the goody goodies. Clouds in the paradise, hanging with the goody goodies. Clouds in the paradise, hanging with the goody goodies. Clouds in the paradise.
I'm just being surrounded by women in bikinis, granting me wishes, just like I dream of genie. Creepy tales, can you smell what's in the air? Satin sheets on the beach, they don't care. Give me pleasures to my head, I'm making faces. Ring my bell, let me down in lower places. Me and my dogs talking about beers and venues, blowing slogans, bullshitting. We make the rules. Haters gon' hate, but what more can they do? Ain't no flaws on my crew, we paid our dues to this game. The program is ran tight, like my figures, chill by day, control the night. Benjamins, restored, in Swiss accounts, taking trips, what I notice and just bounce to Jamaica or France. I don't care, I'ma chill when I get there and just lounge. Lounge in the paradise, hanging with the goody goodies. Lounge in the paradise, hanging with the goody goodies. Lounge in the paradise, hanging with the goody goodies. Lounge in the paradise, hanging with the goody goodies. Lounge in the paradise, hanging with the goody goodies. Lounge in the paradise, hanging with the goody goodies. Lounge in the paradise, hanging with the goody goodies. Lounge in the paradise, hanging with the goody goodies.
Now we be mad scoping like that boon, I got you open. Now others who be high will be left hanging off our ropes and we be taking over like you're damn fully focused. Your temporary claim on this block is now open, so you better beware. Cause they black got mad props, so I'm a baller like Jordan with strictly mad hops. I'm living a ghetto fantasy, rods on my canopy. I count for all my dough after they got finished sexing me. I'm moving up like Jefferson's on Puffy's Benjamins. Can't trust no one cause nowadays fools always try to rush in to the spot, home of the ghetto red hot. Got banned from the game like McSorley and Marshall. Now don't call us, but relax, we'll call you so you can bring your 12 most and then some optimals too. Now I'm full of ambition due to the status of my position. Got sick of this shit, so I became a politician in a lounge.
Lounge in the paradise, hanging with the goody goodies. Lounge in the paradise, hanging with the goody goodies. Lounge in the paradise, hanging with the goody goodies. Lounge in the paradise, hanging with the goody goodies. Lounge in the paradise, hanging with the goody goodies. Lounge in the paradise, hanging with the goody goodies. Lounge in the paradise, hanging with the goody goodies. Lounge in the paradise, hanging with the goody goodies.
know, the standard computer keyboard has been around for a long time. Don't you think it's time for something you can configure yourself and change at the touch of a button? Well, that keyboard is closer than you think. It's called the Swyboard. All that cool stuff you can do in a touchscreen, well, now you can do it on a keyboard. The Swyboard is more than a keyboard. It's a command center, and you can be part of making the Swyboard a reality. Go to swyboard.com, check it out, and become a supporter. One contributor will win a Swyboard from the first production run. Make the keyboard of the future a reality now. Go to swyboard.com. That's swyboard.com. If you have a product or service, let people know about it. Get your message out there and advertise on MSC Radio Network. It's easier than you think, and the whole planet is listening. Find out how you can advertise. Email Chris at morningshowcentral.com. Pete 99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Jumping from one web host to another can be frustrating. Finding a good web host can be unnerving for even the most experienced of web designers. That's why Uncensored Net Noise has chosen P99 Technologies as its web hosting supplier. Established in 1999, P99 Technologies has evolved into a first-class web hosting provider. Its 99.9% uptime rivals many in the industry. That's why they offer their 30-day guarantee, no questions asked. For more information, go to P99.com. P99 Technologies will help you get started with your web presence with honest and expert customer service. P99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Call the show toll free. 1-888-668-0742. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on morningshowcentral.com. If you're looking for the best in musical equipment, recording gear, sound reinforcement, and more, Guitar Center has you covered. Guitar Center, located at 26635 Brook Park Road in North Olmsted, has the tools of your trade with the largest selection of music and sound gear in the area. They cater to your musical needs and have the knowledge to help you out. Guitar Center in North Olmsted. MorningshowCentral.com uses them. You should too. Need to know more? Go to GuitarCenter.com. Are you tired of all the overhyped advertisements for energy drinks and energy supplements?
Maybe skydiving from a suborbital spacecraft or jumping a snowmobile over 80 buses is not in your agenda.
Maybe you just want to make it through the day effectively. Whether it's work, school, or raising a family, life's demands can be overwhelming. When you need that extra kick in the butt to help get you going, try Cocaine Energy. You'll not find a more effective energy supplement. Cocaine Energy has higher caffeine content per ounce than any other energy supplement on the market, and it's safe. Worried about the side effects of so much caffeine? We got you covered. Cocaine is scientifically formulated to mitigate against the side effects normally associated with large doses of caffeine, such as the jitters and heart palpitations. So what are you waiting for? Try cocaine today, because life doesn't wait. Cocaine is available at local retailers and online at www.drinkcocaine.com. That's drinkcocaine.com. Once again, that's drinkcocaine.com. This product does not contain the drug cocaine. Duh. This product is not intended to be an alternative to an illicit street drug. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Not recommended for children, pregnant women, or people sensitive to caffeine. User-friendly and ready to serve. MorningshowCentral.com.
The Hood Point coming at you live every Saturday at 2 p.m. on the Morning Show Central Radio Network.
I wake up in the morning, trying to get paid, getting closer to the devil every penny that I made. Thoughts going black, lungs growing black. Other side want me dead with their guns drawn back, but I'm getting to the money every day.
Yeah, we're back. The Hood Point, where it's real talk, real folk. I jacked that up. Anyway, we're back.
Hey, you can start it over, man. You can start it over one more time.
It's the Hood Point, y'all. We back. All right.
Y'all know what it is.
Y'all definitely know what it is. Wow, we've been enlightened in recent events in the last few minutes while we was on break.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Missing man has been discovered.
Hey, Keith.
Yeah.
Hey, I want you to do me a favor. When you go to the school on Monday,
yeah,
just find me a couple more for the station, because I got to get rid of 2 interns.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, man.
I could do that.
All right.
No doubt, it's done.
Uh-oh.
Hey, speaking of which, I just seen the graduation pictures, and the one girl that looks like Trina.
Yes. Yeah. She going to be coming to the show pretty soon.
Can she be one of the people?
Hey, I don't think she'll be an intern no more, but she is going to come on down, though.
Oh, that's what's up. Hey, are we supposed to read between the lines on that? I mean, I don't know if you guys
this is
caught that.
Shouts out to Gina Jean.
Our show is PG rated. Please, can we keep it there?
We are keeping it there.
No, I'm talking about. Did y'all notice Chris asked for 2 new interns?
Oh, yeah.
Message that went right over.
Yeah. I think you guys missed that part of the whole.
No, that's why I asked Keith if he can ask the one.
Yeah, I mean, but
yeah.
I'm just gonna be quiet. But
Yeah, we're gonna lay that alone.
Hey, Spence. Hey, man. Hey, call in or something, man. Come to work, buddy.
Man, we got the milk carton for you with your face on because you're missing, man.
No, dude. Right now, it's considered a no-call, no-show because it was after 2 o'clock.
Hey, text me and tell me what the story is, and I'll vouch for you. How about that?
We got you. We got you, Spence. Come on.
Spence, got your back.
Spence. Hey. Okay, enough about that. Yeah. we got a special guest today. Thank you.
No doubt.
do.
He has been known as the hardest working man in show business. And he has a new album that's out, A Wonderful Love, Love and Faith, Volume 2, that came out this year in 2013. And he's acted in many plays as well. And he's a musician also. Songwriter, composer, you name it, he's done it.
Wow.
Let's give a nice introduction to my man, Alvin Frazier in the building.
Appreciate it. And let's keep clapping because my man Keith Allen got his name right.
Oh no!
Yes.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Couldn't get the show right, but he got his name right.
All right. There's no progress. Well, there's no struggle.
Just stop, Cole.
Man, you can't even get your cliches right now, man.
Alvin, you had to excuse us, man. We try to have fun, man.
Yeah, no doubt. And usually, they have fun off me, basically.
At your expense.
Oh, now he the victim. Oh man, let's move on.
Yeah, he is the victim. You're right.
So tell us a little bit about what you're doing right now.
I mean, right now I just released a new album, like you said, about 3 weeks ago. Okay. And it's been doing well, man. I mean, especially over, how it is. The album's picking up very well overseas. Japan, UK, number 11 on the UK Soul charts.
Wow.
So, we're making some moves, man. Getting some play over in South Africa, man, in the motherland. And, I'm just excited, man. So we got a lot of things coming up, man. Going on the road this spring and summer to start doing some dates to promote the album and a couple of dates on the West Coast we're working on and getting over to the UK.
Did he say South Africa?
Yes, he
Lil
did.
Tink Tink should have been listening to his music before he shot his girl. Oh, I'm sorry.
He will be listening to
been a little
his
more
music. Check out. Tink Tink will be listening to the music, but he'll just be in the clink clink.
He'll be a captivated audience.
Right.
Exactly. He might have his, we'll just go to Randy will go there.
Just put it this way, Bubba.
He'll have his bro man song.
Nasty Nate.
So Alvin, you basically got your talent honest because your father also was in the same realm.
Yeah, my dad was a singer, and he was a leader of a soul group back in the 70s. So that's kind of where I think it started for me, watching him.
Okay.
Gotcha.
And that's good. And so when did you actually become interested in doing music?
Man, I probably want to say 2. When we got all the cats at the house rehearsing, man, and you standing in a circle and doing the harmony. I'm talking about like that 5 heartbeats type thing. And me being between my dad's legs looking up, what I'm saying, in the middle of the circle, cats dressed up in the powder blue tuxes for the show and cologne. Wow. You start to emulate, what I'm saying, the person who's has the greatest influence, which was my father. And so I think that's what led me into it, man. The passion started from there.
Because I also see that you were also a self-taught musician.
Yes.
And what fueled the fire for you to basically teach yourself?
I just love music, man. I just had a desire to want to learn. My mom and dad, I think the first instrument I got was like this bright orange Disney organ, man, for my 3rd birthday. I mean, it was so bright it hurt your eyes to look at, you know what I'm saying? But I love that thing, man. And I remember as early as 3, like just kind of messing around with little notes on the keys, but I could hear like song ideas. I mean, nothing to write home about, but I mean, even then the creative element was there, and I just kept pushing to keep learning, man.
Hey, that's
What instruments do you play?
I play the piano, I play the guitar, bass guitar, and drums.
All right. Wow. Whole band.
What's up?
Yeah.
That'd be a cool video.
Right.
You in each spot.
We got an idea for that.
All right.
I do right now.
Yeah, man.
Hey, so what spurred you to pursue acting also?
Just I love movies, man, and like most kids, I spent a lot of time watching television, living for television. And my mom, if I didn't get a whooping out, her way of really getting me was taking the TV away, and I was like, please, not
I
the
bet
TV.
that was painful.
That was very painful. That was a tough road.
was
You know what I'm saying? Punishment, take the TV,
You're
and
right.
wrap it up and put it in her corner of her room. It was tough, man. But I loved acting then, man, and so I think over the years, man, just always being kind of outgoing, being kind of silly, I began to kind of pick up on things, doing imitations of people, memorizing movies, and then from there, man, I realized, man, I love to do that too. So I just kind of pursued that as well as a dual career, kind of.
That's great.
That's right.
Plan A and Plan B working together.
Indeed, indeed.
Because you're basically, how I see it, basically a man of many genres. You got a little bit of jazz, a little bit of soul, a little bit of gospel.
Indeed.
Now, which one do you think that which one do you like the most?
That's a hard one, man.
Fulfills you the most?
Honestly, man, it's hard to say, man. I mean, because with anything, I put my heart and soul in everything. Because I'm self-taught, man, as a writer, as a singer, as a musician, and that's been one of the things that I've been fortunate when people come to hear me play or perform, that they can hear is that they can feel what I'm playing, they can feel what I'm singing, because I'm not so much of a technique guy. You learn them to be good at what you do, but I'm more so about delivering something from the heart, man. And so whether I'm performing as a singer or musician or as an actor on screen, I'm just trying to give it my all, man, from that inner place.
Hey, that's what's
That's
up.
what's
Hey,
up.
you got
Artiste.
That's
Yes.
something a lot of people can learn about, just always being true to you.
Yeah.
You will succeed.
It's very important.
Right. People have to feel your passion.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Passion.
Yeah, that's how you connect with people, to me, in my opinion.
I agree totally.
So, what would you say was your far greatest accomplishment in all that you have done?
Oh man, that's a hard accomplishment. Oof. If I had to
Well,
pick
there's
one
so
off the
many.
top, I mean, I'm blessed, man. I really am. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it definitely has its ups and downs. I mean, with anything, but overall, I've been really, really fortunate, man. I would probably say maybe when I went on tour overseas, a tour of East Asia. That was an amazing
Oh, wow.
experience.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Gotcha.
That's what's up.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I think we're gonna have to go ahead and get him a T-shirt, so when he goes on tour, then he's standing in front of 50,000
Yeah.
UK people. The
It's
hood point
all
across.
good.
He goes, the
It's
the
all
hood
good.
point.
The hood point. It's all good.
What the hood point?
Hood point.
The numpsy, what is that?
Man, I'm gonna tell you something real quick on the sidebar. Over in Japan and the UK, man, well, I'm gonna tell you, Japan, I was very surprised. They were the first ones who picked up on my first album that came out 6 years ago.
Okay.
And I was just like, man, I didn't even know that they were even into black music like that, especially with my music having the message of faith in it. They don't have many Christians in Japan at all.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? You
right,
get killed. over there.
Yeah.
And they were playing it in the clubs over there, in the R&B
what's
clubs,
up.
man. So when I went over there, man, I was like, I saw like b-boy girls, Japanese b-boy girls and b-boys, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they gets down over there, man. A lot of us go over there, they move over there to live, man, because it's such a, they nurture the artists over there. They show you a lot of love and respect.
Really?
Way
I
more than
think-
America,
I think
man.
they still capture, like, if you want to say, like, especially on the hip hop side, I know they're still like just modernized 80s feel over there.
Oh, they love like New York style hip hop, man.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man, and they
They
kill
love
it
it to
over there,
death.
man.
Love it
Yes,
to
they
death.
kills it. But they R&B soul. Female over there singing the R&B cut, and it'll be half Japanese and half English, and they'll be
what's up.
killing it, man. Beautiful.
That's what's up.
That's what's good. Now you got your first single from your album that just got released.
Yes, sir.
Something to Remember, and it's a duet performed with Cassandra
Stewart.
Stewart. Shouts out to Cassandra Stewart.
Oh, yeah, indeed.
Goodness.
Hi, what's up, Cass?
And we gonna go into it right now. You tell everybody, introduce your single to the world.
All right, y'all. This is Alvin Frazier. This is my current single off my new album, Wonderful Love, Love and Faith, Volume 2, Something to Remember, featuring Cassandra. Dig it.
say, girl, pack a bag so we can get away, girl, and talk about the things that we've been going through, just me and you. Oh yeah. I took the kids to your mama's house. She said she watched them for the weekend while we worked this out, cause we really need some time to get this right. This is for all the times that we lie awake in bed at night, trying to figure how to get it right. But we stay in love, and that is something to remember. We fight and fuss, and the love is what we place our trust. We promise we will always stay in love. That's how we keep it all together. We can't afford to give in.
Hey boy, you know that I'm so crazy about you. This weekend I really wanna take some time to talk about our love.
Well, let's talk about it. Let's talk about
I really miss all the little things, like how you captured my heart before the ring. Everything we had before, we gotta find. Oh,
this is for all the times that we lie awake in bed at night, trying to figure how to get it right. But we stay in love, and that is something to remember. We fight and fuss, and the Lord is where we place our trust. We promise we will always stay in love. That's how we keep it all together. We can't afford to give in. Listen, baby. I know that loving me ain't easy, no, no, oh no, especially with all my funny ways, yeah. If we keep God first and don't give in, then this love will never end. This is for all the times that we lie awake in bed at night, trying to figure how to get it right. But if we stay in love, and that is something to remember. We fight and fuss, and the Lord is where we place our trust. We promise we will always stay in love. That's how we keep it all together. We can't afford to give in. This is for all the times that we lie awake in bed at night, trying to figure how to get it right. But if we stay in love, and that is something to remember. We fight and fuss, and the Lord is where we place our trust. We promise we will always stay in love. That's how we keep it all together. We can't afford to give in. I can't let you go. No, baby. Hey, hey,
I can't let you
I can't let you go.
It's something about the way you hold me, the way you squeeze me, something about the way you kiss me, and that is something to remember. The way you hold me, the way you squeeze me, something about the way you kiss me, and that is something to remember.
And it helps, man, because you know, you can get in there and do the sessions yourself if you need to.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Man,
That's what's up.
that was killer.
Hey, that was the single, something
Man,
to
I
remember.
love
Appreciate
that,
it,
man.
appreciate it,
Very
fellas.
nice, very nice, very nice.
Appreciate it.
Very
You know,
nice
some babies
song.
was just made in that quick 5 minutes.
Right.
Wow.
Man, y'all
All
need
right,
to go
all right.
cop that.
Definitely.
Keith, you gonna go play that for Surround?
No. Speaking of that, we have Audrey here. Oh, no.
Yeah.
What's good?
We got some more
She
people.
came down
Got
with
some
the
more
gag
people.
balls.
Got the
for
gag
y'all.
balls for y'all. And the dominatrix outfit.
She showed up.
Yeah.
She got them for real. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, Al, can you go grab those, man?
Grab
Please.
Most definitely. So, Alvin.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any other collabs on your album?
Well, on a song called "Wrong for Me," actually Damon Taylor, Dame the drummer, He and I produced that song together, and so that's kind of collaboration. But and so everything else pretty much has been just me. But other than Cassandra and Dame, it's primarily me.
So where can people find your album at?
They can purchase it currently on my website, which is www.alvinfraziermusic.com. You can get it at cdbaby.com. It's available on iTunes, of course, Amazon, just anywhere online, man, that you can order and purchase good music.
Okay, all right.
Speaking of Dame the drummer, y'all are in the band, the Concept Band.
Yeah.
So when y'all gonna be getting back together and get a Concept Band album coming up?
You know what? I don't know, man. That's just a couple of projects in the works right now. My jazz trio, the Joshua Trio, we're looking to work on one soon, and then after we do that, then it's a concept. Possibly then I'm doing a solo jazz album with some of my guitar work. Okay. So I got quite a few things. A show we working on, a series I'm working on for some acting, like a detective series. So we working some stuff out, man.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Wow. Got any plays you coming up in?
Not right now, man. Right now, we're just working on scripts and looking at scripts and developing a couple of screenplays, man. Just trying to create. I'm one of them kind of people that I'm thankful that I'm able to continue to work as an actor by getting calls. But, I believe in creating opportunities as well, man. So that's kind of what I'm doing now, is developing some projects, man, to create some opportunities for myself and some other people.
Hey, if you got some jobs for radio guys, if you could write that in there, hey,
right.
We'll volunteer.
Right on. Okay,
we got you.
I got you.
If you're gonna do a throwback video, I would don the blue suit.
Right.
You got
Nights like this, I wish.
Like Eddie Gaines.
Comes with fall.
Hell yeah, man. Oh yeah.
That was good.
I love it.
Cool, man.
Man. So tell everybody, where can they get at you to get this project?
Again, you can go to www.alvinfraziermusic.com. You can get it at cdbaby.com, iTunes, Amazon. Again, anywhere where great music is sold online, man, you can get it.
All right.
I saw something, man. You still got your MySpace page, man? I saw something. I was looking online.
I still got it. You know what, man? let me
I had to bring that up.
You know what? You're right. Forgive me, MySpace. Because MySpace is like an abandoned home that you keep the lights on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still pay the bills, but you just never go there. And I went there for the first time, man, like about 2 months ago. I looked at my last login date. It was like a year and a half ago. I was like, oh, that was like my first, before I got my website 7 years ago, that was like my spot. I'm talking about I had it tricked out, man, montage with my, spinning around with different pictures and stuff on it, man. I mean, it was the truth, man. I gotta go back and spend some time there, man. That's like my vacation home or something. Man.
They don't revamp MySpace now. It's got a little tricky system to get in there now. You just can't connect to people automatically.
Right. They had to, man. They had too much spam and stuff going on there, man. I'm gonna get back to the MySpace game. MySpace too, y'all. MySpace.com/Alvin Frazier. Go on there and check it out.
I did a little Google search on you.
I appreciate that.
I'm looking at the different stuff. He got a MySpace page.
I do.
Oh, wow.
I do. The grass is overgrown.
Need to cut the grass. You gotta wash the windows.
Update the paint. You know what I'm saying? But the electricity is still on.
I got you. I'm overpaying.
Now, Alvin, let me ask you another question.
Sure.
Real quick, Keith. The station has a MySpace, but we turn the lights off on it.
We gotta bring it back.
Pay that light bill. Get it back on. Come on.
Now, do you think it's very important now? Because it seems like the emphasis on learning music has definitely, they've been pushed to the side, like in schools.
Indeed.
And do you think to me, it seemed like it should be vital that they replenish the music program in many schools now.
I agree 100%, Keith. To me, outside of my passion for music, I will say this much. Music has a way, it improves your studying ability. If you study formally, and if you're self-taught like I did, it requires a lot of mental strength.
Right.
So you have to be able to remember and increase your memory. I had a terrible memory as a kid, but as I got older and got more serious about music, I realized there was more I needed to remember, which improved my schoolwork. I was in hip hop for like 6 years in the 90s, like 89 and 96. I was a DJ, producer, and a rapper in the 90s, or MC, I should say. And that really helped me a lot too, man, because I had to memorize lyrics and stuff like
Yes.
that. And it's vital. Music is very vital, man. All different genres that they can provide is necessary because it does benefit the kid in their learning and their other subjects as well.
That's right.
Gotcha.
Very true. Now, if you had a dream collab that you could collab with anyone in the industry,
who would that be?
Past, like anybody, past or
Yeah,
even
dead or
now
alive.
current.
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive.
Oh man, that's
Dead or
y'all
Alive
give me with a
collab.
good one. Dead or Alive collab. Who would that be? Oh man, I would say I would love to have had the chance to collab with Curtis Mayfield.
All right now.
Choice.
Curtis.
Curtis was a bad man.
That was the man.
Musically, that does. Whoa.
Definitely. And then me being a guitar player as well. Love it, man. His style, man, is unparalleled. He had his own unique style, and he was self-taught too. So I definitely gravitate toward those kind of cats.
Curtis Mayfield was the dude.
Anybody young? Google Curtis Mayfield.
Mayfield. I still got
Indeed.
some of his records at the house. My daddy's record collection.
Yeah, I
Hey,
got
they
plenty of
sampled
them
them
too,
to
man.
death.
Records.
You heard
I want my daddy's records.
Yeah, man.
Blind
For those who
Melody
don't know that, Google Sanford and Son.
Sanford and Son. I want my daddy's records.
I want my daddy's records.
Yeah, man.
So, who are some of your musical influences that you?
Coming up, of course, it was my father. Like I said, I'm very old school, man. Like, I love groups like, Give Me the Whispers, Confunction, man. Give me Isaac Hayes. I loved Isaac Hayes, man. The Bar-Kays, Cameo. Of course, Earth, Wind, and Fire, man. The Hio Players.
Yes.
Man, let me break it some other people real quick.
Just named a cold old
I mean, Marvin Gaye,
Right.
man. Donny Hathaway, Stevie Wonder.
He said Donny Hathaway. I love some Donny Hathaway.
The Crusaders, man. I love the Crusaders. Man, it's so many. I can go on and on, man. Because I just love music, man. I can go on and on. Grover Washington Jr., man. George Benson, Earl Klug.
Yes. Nobody ever says him. Wow.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I can dig and pull some cats up, man.
What about? I know I listen to your music, and I me being in the church as I am, I sing in the choir myself, and I can feel the gospel feel in you.
Yeah.
What about some of the gospel influences in you?
I love Kirk Franklin, man, Fred Hammond, Commissioned. I love a lot of the contemporary groups because I didn't grow up in church.
Gotcha.
So I didn't get saved until I was like 21.
Okay.
Okay, and that's been a little while now, but so I didn't really get exposed to gospel heavily until that time, and they were the artists that I gravitated to because they had a more contemporary style, but yet the message was still there.
Right.
And it touched me in a way that it made a difference,
Right. Got you.
That's what's good. That's definitely what's good. Now, what would you say to an upstart person trying to start off? Young, old, young, grown, even older in some cases.
Okay. I would say you definitely be true to yourself. Do your best to be original. I mean, I always say dare to be original because we're in an industry now where it's all about copying and being the next, the flavor of the month. I also say, and this is just my personal conviction, and I heard Stevie Wonder say this years ago, as a songwriter, man, I think we need to be more responsible about the kind of things we write about because of its effect that it have on the listeners, man. We're in a position that we're able to speak for people, say things that some people may never be able to say. When I write about love in my music, man, I'm able to say things that a brother who may not be able to formulate the words may never be able to say. I speak for him, I would say to the upstarting artists, definitely have a good business sense because this is the business of music. If you are not business savvy yourself, then of course have somebody working with you that is, but even still know something about the business for your own accord. Yes. You can't afford to kind of just be totally in the clouds. I just want people to hear my music and just hear me. Please listen to my demo. You got to have a business mind to be able to be successful and make it. Definitely. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it to do the study and do that. And I think if you got those elements, you'll be on your way.
Good advice.
Wise words.
Very wise
Yes, it
words.
is.
Because it's basically a multifaceted business alone itself.
If you can't afford, well, again, this is my own personal opinion, and I guess I speak from experience. I think just to be a singer alone isn't enough. You need to be able to kind of have some kind of skill that's going to take care of you. songwriting, and if you're a songwriter, then you need to establish your own publishing. If you're a producer, publishing comes hand in hand with that as well. You need to be able to have something where you can have residual money and royalties coming in. Say if you can't sing again, if your catalog is right, then you got money coming in from that. If you can write with somebody else and they can sing the songs if you can no longer do it. So you want to be able to look beyond just what's hot right now, what I'm doing right now, people feeling me right now because I'm doing a few songs. It's like you got to be able to dig into it and get a little bit deeper. Take what you do seriously and think about your future past just the hot moment right now.
All right. That's what's up. That's what's good.
Now, you know, we've had a couple little artists on here, man, so I'm going to put you out there, man. You give the audience a little something, man, before we go, man.
Let me see. This is a song off the album. Try to do it. I guess I would have brought my guitar. Let me see. See, I found a love that was just for me, the kind of love that set me free. No longer bound, no longer ashamed. No need to play all the silly games. I had it all, but I took her for granted time and time and again. She's made up her mind and now she's fed up, and ain't nothing I could do about it, 'cause I know I blew it now.
Yeah.
Man, all right.
Alvin Frazier
singing with this cold. Excuse me.
Hey, you still put it down,
put
though.
it down, brother.
In my
Wanna hear
regular,
me do that?
I had this cold since Tuesday, man. It's kicking my butt. I'm working
Joe
through
Cole
it.
say it all.
I want to see if E. Rumble gonna sing it with this ball gagger in his mouth and everything.
You gotta give me this. You sure?
You really want to just keep going there, huh? Okay, all right, keep.
You gotta get those gifts, Keith.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We got some
negative
gifts.
one, Sean? Is that friendly fire?
Right.
I'm over
Is
here.
that friendly
That's the
fire?
red for you, Shaw High. She host goes with the shirt.
My jokes, they got bad
Take my
jokes.
hat off. Of course, you know this means war.
Keith, you know I carry a pocket knife, don't you?
Hey, Keith, can you tell everybody what those are exactly, please?
We don't need to know.
Straight, Keith.
These are ball gaggers given to us by Miss Audrey Marshall of Intimate Moments LLC.
All right.
Thank you very
And
much for those.
E. Rumble is gonna put this red.
E. Rumble is not
red
doing a
ball
thing.
in his mouth
Let's get that clear right now.
when he participates in his dominatrix activity, which will be tonight. So will
Happy
Mr.
Valentine's Day
G-Host.
to the missus.
After G Host leaves the bar for bar, matter of fact, go check that out at the Lux nightclub
all right.
tonight. He will be
boy.
participating in the same
That's
thing.
all right. He's gonna have to
There you go, fellas.
worry about the 5-footer. I'm not even gonna say her name. He know who the 5-footer is.
5-footer.
You know who the 5-footer is. Shout out to my beautiful wife.
Good call. Good call.
Anyway, Alvin, thanks for coming on.
Yes,
to the
man.
show.
Hey, man,
Definitely
thanks for having me.
appreciate
Hey
it.
man, we gonna try and get you back, man. We gotta try and
No
get you
doubt.
back,
Indeed.
man.
We gotta get
back
you back.
in
We
time.
gotta get that concept band reunion going on.
We're gonna try to work
Jumping
on
on.
something,
And
man.
next time, man, see if you can bring your guitar, man. We
I'll
get
bring
Yes.
the guitar next time.
Yes.
Yes. I'd like to thank Audrey Marshall for coming
thank
in
you.
and
Thank
giving
you
up
for
the
coming.
gifts.
Yes,
We
yes.
don't know if we really like to
You
thank
lucky,
Audrey
because I was
Marshall.
gonna get at you too, because you were talking about them sucker Ravens. Yeah, I'm a Steelers fan over here. Yes, I am.
Ooh, both.
Hey, this classic here. This Mitchell and Ness, baby. This throwback, baby.
Yes. And I also like to thank Al T, the big bruh from above, Chris, my son K2.
Yes.
And I'm also speaking for E. Rumble, G Host, Sean C, and Alvin Frazier.
Yes, yes.
And Spence, we love you, bro.
We love you,
Spence.
Spence.
Come
We
on.
root for you.
Come
praying
on,
for you,
man.
Spence.
Call me with
We
the
praying
story,
for
man.
you, man.
Come on, Spence.
You're fired.
Spence, you better get back.
Good point.
Peace.
Check us next week, 2:00, same time,
Same
same.
sandbox.
That's right.
And we out.